This is a great exercise. 2 chairs, right? So I showed it in the earlier one, shoulder width apart, and you knock out as many as you can. Be careful with the chairs because they can, and you just do like probably if you're going to start out, probably put your feet down. Put your feet down first till you build, then take more and more weight off your feet and more into your arms until you get that strength. And so be careful with these chairs because they can fold in you. Once you get the balance of the chairs, you can see how they feel. You know how to move into them. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get those chairs coming in at you. All right. So once you get used to it, they won't fold. So that's one excellent exercise. I got turned out of those when I was 6th grade, junior high. And then another one. What I like to do is get on my treadmill, do a nice little click of quarter lap, decent little pace, just get stuff pumping. So I did my treadmill. And I'm just going to quickly go through the routine that kind of isolates all the muscles, really. So I'm just going to have you watch as I think you can see me there. Yeah. So for me, it's not about heavy weight. Now, heavy weight's important, but when you're starting out, you want to keep that at bay. You don't want to do heavy weights. So something to pull down. It's really important for your lats, right, and your shoulders. This will help build broader shoulders. Right? I mean, you do these, and you're going to really feel it in your shoulders. You're going to feel it in your chest. Right? Excellent exercise. Right? What I do is I'll do something for my arms, and say, I'll come over here to my leg sets, and I'll pump out something with my legs. I guess I could have stayed there. That's got legs too, but I'm just giving an example. So I'll come over here and I'll do something with my legs, and I don't rest. This is what I call an aerobic workout. So I do something with my legs, set of 10, whatever I feel like at the time. Do a set of 10, and then I'll go right back to the one I did previously, right? Another set of 10, another set of 10, and then I go right back to this other one, another set of 10. This is what I call an aerobic workout, and I just do another 10. I try not to make them too light. I don't want to be out of breath while I'm talking. Because when I do my aerobic exercises, I stay out of breath the whole time. After getting off the treadmill, I'm already kind of out of breath. And then I stay kind of not out of breath, just breathing deeply. So I'll knock out a set of 10 with my legs. Then I'll go do something again with my arms. Say some bench press, right? I'll get out of breath, so I'll do some bench press, knock 10 of those, right? 10, and then say come over here. By the way, aerobic weight training, right? Excellent for the vascular system. Come over here, 10 of those, and then go over there. So I do 3 sets of 10. When I'm doing aerobic weight training, this is how I aerobic weight train. So do the legs. Now the legs, by building the legs up, heavier with the weight with the legs, the better. The stronger the legs are, right? The stronger the legs are, the faster the upper body will respond and also get bigger. So then, do that. So do 3 sets of 10. Not heavy. Heavy is important. It's important to do heavy weights now and then because that also helps stimulate senescent cells to hey, man, you really do need me, don't you? So, 3 sets, and then go to the legs, and then go right into them. 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10, go right back into this. 3 sets of 10, keep that breath, out of breath the whole workout. So what I do, the legs, arms, and then, so we'll do some more arm. So I like to do the pull down, right? That's 3, so I'll do 1 set of 10 of these, right? And then come over here and do the other side of my other leg. I always have to look for fillers. Like, I only did 1 set of 10 of that one, and I'll do the other side. So then I'll come over here, do 1 set of 10, and then go back over there and do another 10, here 10, there 10, here. You get the picture? So I'll keep going that, and I'm like this the whole workout, right? And so so say another example, here right here. So I'll do these, right? Come in, do these, right? Sometimes I'll go out. I try to rearrange my movements and my exercises because I don't want to miss muscles. So once you're doing something physical, you go, ow, what the heck? Because those never got isolated, right? So I try to look for different exercises to do to keep all my muscles, to isolate all my muscles from toe to head. So I'll do three sets of those eventually, going back up one set, then for my legs 1 set, upper body 1 set, arms 1 set, and then I'll go into my sit-ups, do sit-ups, and then maybe I'll come over here and grab my bars, grab these, and so I'll combine these with my sit-ups, I'll do 20 of these, right? Do 20 of these because that's 10, 1 arm. So I do pump out 20 of these, and then my total gym's tied up right now. So what I do is I take my total gym and I get it at a 45-degree angle, and so my head's down here. I'll knock out 30 of these kind of things, and my eyes are still half closed. Oh yeah, I'm working out, that's right. So I'll pump out like 30 of these in the morning. So I think sometimes I'm still snoring. So do 30 of these, come down. Excellent, man. This is good exercise too. So I'll do 30 of those, and then I take my shoes, I put some slippers on. I have a little groove underneath one of my dressers. And I'll put my slippers on, I put my toes underneath there, and then I do, sit-ups. Just kind of step down, right? Pull it up, right? Broadens the shoulders, right? So I would do like, 3 sets of 10, but I'd advance, so I would do 1 set of 10 of that, and then I would go to something that would target my legs, whatever I chose at the moment. A lot of options, and sometimes it's just about, maybe I'll do that, and then I'll do lunges, right? I've missed those for a while, and I paid a little bit of pain. So lunges are important. It's also great for keeping your balance up, right? Lunges. Same thing with that squat jump thrust. Great for balance, right? Lunges are really important because we're going to be in situations where we're going to be in that spot where we need to use force on something, and we're going to pull something if we're not prepped and ready for that kind of a strain at that kind of an angle. So yeah, so the thrusts. Now the thrusts really, what I do with the thrust is I just don't thrust. Right? What I do with the thrust is right? Yeah, because it just helps realign, keep this area of my back realigned. I had major back surgery, and it just helps keep it realigned for me, right? So squat jump, right? And I don't do 30 of those. That's just something I do infrequently, just to keep everything, the way I like it.